When I develop my personal learning networks, I ensure I follow ethical guidelines, principles and values, and follow specific behaviour standards. I am accountable and responsible for what I do and how I behave online. I believe how we personally deal with ethics in our everyday life determines who we are as a person. My communication is open, clear, friendly and with respect. Decisions and actions are based on the best interest of my e-leaders. I have been developing a personal learning network for my e-leaders over a period of a few months. My personal learning network is directed towards focus tools and current information that I have investigated to be of use to my network members. How do I know what I am contributing is the right information? How do I build my network? I concentrate on focus tools that are common in e-learning and keep up with trends and advice from web developers and educators. To develop content, I follow guidelines and information from my e-mentors, e-champions and educators that are developing this cutting-edge 21st century education. I join communities and network, and I find collaborative solutions to share. I learn about new technologies that can be integrated into learning. I get lesson plans and ideas from others. I look at feedback as a suggestion. Feedback tells me where I went wrong and affirms what I do right. My professional attitude towards my work always invites feedback and plays an important role in my ongoing practice. So giving and receiving feedback is an important skill in teaching and mentoring role. It is necessary to help develop trust and build on relationships. By allowing e-leaders to become members of the Personal Learning Network, it helps build a sense of community. Through this community, ideas can be shared and collaborative works can take place. Also, it gives everybody in the community a sense of belonging. I developed an e-learning journal a number of years ago. I use it to reflect on my practice. It helps me develop my skills, my competencies and knowledge. It links my thought with action. So reflecting is essential as I travel through life facing change constantly. Reflecting on my practice helps me determine if my learners are digesting the learning materials and process. It enables me to achieve a better understanding of my training methods. By looking back on situations and pondering over how it was received by the learners, it helps me determine if my training methods are effective. It also helps me establish if I need to change the way I do things. It is wonderful to see that even after a number of years, that on a daily basis I still have people visiting my personal learning network. I developed a personal learning network for my students. This was instrumental in helping them achieve their Certificate 2 in Hospitality Operations. It was a place for them to find all the information and resources that they needed to obtain the skill and work ethos of the hospitality industry. The content in the Personal Learning Network for the students was directed towards the Certificate 2 units of Hospitality Operations. It offered resources and information about the specific units the students were undertaking. The students became members of the site, which gave them that sense of community. By developing a personal learning network about the focus tools available, it gives the e-leaders an opportunity to continue their study at a later date. The focus tools Personal learning networks offer informative information that is current, reliable, and up to date. My V-Room is also a part of my personal learning network. It helps me communicate with others in synchronous time. It helps also develop ideas and collaborative works. SlideShare is important in developing my personal learning network. It offers me tutorial instruction and is a place where I can store my presentations. YouTube is also part of my personal learning network. It allows me the opportunity to store my movies that I take in my classroom practice. It also offers the students a place to go to seek out information that is current and new.